Okay. Let's make sure everything else is working right. Mic test. Test. All right, we're good. Dune. All right, we should be good to go here. All right. Here it comes. Hey, Mystic, how are you? Finally got the entire office put back together, so now we have bot cam again. Happy to be home, I bet. Is it still hotter than hell over there? Been raining. Ah. And now we logged off in the Ford base yesterday, so we're in the deep desert. We're logging into the PvP area, so yeah. Not good. We've got some all right. Got a nice looking out tonight. Ooh, that's a big old spice blow. So my primary objective right now is to get ourselves some titanium. And then probably get the hell out. We really need to come back here with survey gear. However, I don't have any on me. And I'd have to make a decent amount at the house. we're fully fueled. Well, but I'm not really mapping is the problem. There's a survey probe launcher that I need to have with me if I really want to really map everything. Next time we come out here, I'll remember to bring it. Let's see here. All right, hold on a second. C7. Oh, fuck me. That's actually where we need to be going. That's an insanely long way. Well, I guess we're just in for a long flight then, folks. Mystic on a 3-stream streak. Awesome. Thank you. This ain't gonna be a short trip. Both getting out there and getting out of this place. You do need to beat your streak record, yeah. This trip may well almost do this ornithopter in. The good news is, if we absolutely need to, I do have the gold to just buy more wings for it, because that's what's really beat to hell is the wings. Like, if we look at the managed vehicle, like, most of the rest of the chopper is in pretty decent shape. But the wings are, in really bad shape. And I've repaired them and repaired them and repaired them. Eventually, there's going to be nothing left to repair. On another note, we do have some exciting news. Hey, small one, you want to come here and help me talk about this? You have the dates in your brain? Better than I do. We were talking about, yikes. We were talking about the subathon last night. So the dates we were thinking are, because you're going, when are you coming back from the beach?
I'll be back August.
Mystic says, hello, Dimebot, other half.
Hello,
So we were thinking about the subathon being, what would that be? Sometime between...
Probably be sometime between like the 4th.
mm-hmm.
Probably the 4th through the 8th.
Yeah, sometime in that time frame.
The first week of August.
The first real week of August. Okay. This is such a long way. This is... Uh-oh. This is such a risky-ass play on my part. What you got going there? Nice. All right, so we are full on in a PvP zone right now, guys. Please climb. Please. All right, so we're here to get as much titanium as we can and then just get the F out. And I am going to move the chopper each time because I don't want to be caught away from the bonus object. Getting close to full. Hey, Greenie, how are you? You did miss a bit sighting. She'll come back here and say hello in a minute, I'm sure. $434. We are almost done here. Found a mega dungeon. Nice. Okay, let's fill up my personal inventory and then... Close enough. How long is said mega dungeon going to take you to clear out, sir? Oh, nice. That's cool. Alright, guys. Now, we're not out of the woods yet. We got to make it all the way back down here to get out. But once we cross back into the PvE zone, I'll be a lot more comfortable. And if y'all are wondering, that red highlight above my compass indicates that we are in PvP, just in case you don't actually catch it when I transition zones. Yeah, it is. It also, the one thing is they changed it recently. It takes 30 seconds to drop your PvP flag. So... Alright, we are now back in PvE land. We still got a good 7 or 8 kilometers to go to get out of here. Probably some really interesting stuff in that shipwreck, but we don't have the space to carry anything else right now. 6 hours. That's pretty cool, Greenie. I did not realize they had done stuff like that in Tamriel Rebuilt. And hunting down a Daedra as well. Always fun. high level and high worth loot there. It made me sad because I ran out of inventory space. Yeah, that always hurts. That's one of my big complaints with Dune, actually, is there is no way to up our carry space. Like this, this 175 limit is the same as it was when I started the game. There is no upgrading it. Another question too that'll send you back there. I mean, you could just always go in there on a murder rampage for loot too. Mighty quest for epic loot, sir. Well, okay, fine, fair. So if you guys are wondering why we came out to the deep desert, it was for the titanium. And the reason is that titanium is one of two resources that does not spawn on the regular map. It only spawns in the deep desert. And probably somewhere in this PvE zone there is, maybe in one of those islands, some nodes of it, but nothing like what we just found out in the PvP flagged area. So there's that high risk, high reward of, you know, I need the material. Do I take a long time scrounging around the PvE area of the deep desert, or do I make a run out into the PvP zone and snatch up as much as I can carry in 5 minutes? We won't be doing that again, partially because this ornithopter will not survive the flight. I was lost in it for approximately a stream and a half, and you know I have long streams. Jesus Christ, my man. Severely underleveled. That's not a pleasant experience. I'm level 150. The cap in this game is 200 right now. This map is huge. We're finally almost out, though. Sector A6. All right, there's the way out, finally. Ah, good. Now we head back for the basin. I feel like I should have gotten there already. Yeah, I was too far off to the side. All right, and here from... There we go. This should put us close to our main base. Yep, good deal. This should be more than enough altitude to take us home. What's up, Bit? You happy? Do I need to come take a look? Hold on, let me land real quick. You want to come say hi to Greenie?
Hi, Greenie.
He said hi. I'll be right back, guys. She's been remodeling one of the bathrooms. Let me see what she's got. That was great, man. Oh, remodel bit doing good work. All right, guys, we are back at base. Let's see. I need to unload my titanium. There's one that's... We've got a lot of freaking lubricant for wind turbines hanging around. What did I do with... This is what I need to take to the deep desert with me, actually. I need my construction gun. There it is. Looks like that's still got a pretty good amount of uptime on it. I realized that that was all just hanging around like that. Let's, so I need the stradmium fiber. That's fine, but we have the... We have that much jasmine crystal here? Okay. So, we are going to swap a couple things around real quick. We're headed for the other base. This is the pain of needing to maintain two bases, but I really don't have another good way to do what needs to be done. Fortunately, none of the flights here are going to be near as long as the deep desert is. I love how those ships just, when day breaks, they're just like, bye! It's the most ridiculous looking thing. I need to check on something real quick. I mean, here's our base. We're good. We're still powered up. I think... I think this base across the way over here is Venice. Well, it's still powered on, so I'm not going to worry with it. Man, that sun is bright. Oh, we have insufficient water storage
Sector
space.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Of course, a
approaching.
large sandstorm is coming in. Take an hour and 22 minutes for it to get through all that. We need to be able to refine spice. That's just
Sector
duraluminum
weather.
ingots
A large
and silicon
sandstorm is
blocks.
approaching.
Alright. Well then. How many duraluminum ingots was it? 160. Alright, well, lots of stuff processes then. I guess what we're going to do, folks, is... go work on some mission stuff. So, this can stay here. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to need that fuel cell.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, that's what I was going to do, was power up the base with those. See how much longer we can expand the time. And I keep forgetting I moved the damn... There we go. I don't know. Oh, I really like that. Yeah. That can go back. Welding torch can go back. All right, what are we missing from our usual? Ah, that's the vehicle backup tool. Could use some more light darts, honestly. Light darts. Just gonna wait for that to get back above 1,000. All right, now then. Which contract is this? Tormented Soul. And see, guys, we just repaired those wings, and they're already... They're still just red. I do enjoy ruining the sandflies' lives. What? Oh, forgot about that. You can't hit me from out here. All you can do is stand there and get poisoned. what Scandy's doing over here. If that was Scandy. No, it's been side. We don't have bandages equipped. Probably do that. Let's take your blood too. Alright, we're full. Easy. Ah! Okay. Well. Might as well hit this testing station while we're over here. There's 2 contracts here, so. Went right past it. Oh, because it's not. No, it's number 71.
almost here. You're finally here. Good. Not exactly. So my purpose here is twofold. I wasn't counting on the insane. So
Okay.
yes, once more I beg for help. I'll wait here and
Oh, Derek. Oh, wait, I have them already? Let's go turn this into him real fast.
did you find anything? Anything except crazed cultists, I mean? Most intriguing. Is there more than this?
Okay, I thought I had them already. No worries. Because oftentimes I have had them from doing other stuff in these testing sites. Waiting on someone to come through that door. Oh, hey, look, a not so secret. Let me just make sure. Because this place looks like it's got a bunch of different layout or a bunch of rooms. Okay, so not in here. Okay, we'll just keep looking. Good God.
There's someone here.
I am not worried about your poison, but good try. There's the purple ID band. Okay.
It'll all be over soon. Got him. They're here.
Okay, this is a bit much.
The enemy. The worm sees. Eyes on enemy.
Oh my god!
For the tyrant worm.
I'm getting a little sick of this. Come on, shoot, so I can actually... That was fucking too much. Like, way too much. Hey, you mind not doing that? There's the chest. Okay, I think we're about done with this place. I hope we are, because that was awful. Dude, did not enjoy. Would not come back. Like, bad Airbnb. 0 out of 10.
Did you find anything? Anything except crazed cultists, I mean? Most intriguing. Yes, that's exactly what I have been looking for. I'll meet you there for
Great.
training.
Reveal yourself.
Okay. That was certainly a thing. Let's head on back to the forward base. There we go. Now it's topped off. I need to drink some water. Ooh. That does a good bit more damage per round. That's 262 versus 149. Yes, please. Still not enough capacity to... We left a construction gun back at base, I think. We should have. Nope, we brought it here. Yeah, duraluminum ingot production needs to be like off the charts for some of this stuff. And it's just not. We're gonna head back to the regular base and work with what we got. I think I already have a planetologist capstone skill. Yeah. Oh, thanks, babe. I forgot I left that in there. Hey, you were complaining the other day that this game has no color. Look! I found some color. See, it's orange. No, it's just orange. Huh? Well, it's Dune. There's nothing happening now.
Good job finding it.
Condescending bitch is condescending. All right. Okay, so we've got 103 coming. Cobalt paste, of course. Oh, I don't have the... Alright, we need to empty the Scout Ornithopter's inventory real quick. I also am going to change outfits. There. I think it's time to head into town. We're going to Harco. Oh, we made on that duraluminum. And we need more Etheorite, which pisses me off because I don't want to go to the Haggard Rift. I hate the Haggard Rift. Whoops. Harco. Sorry guys, I'm looking at something. Panels. Banner logo. FP, that's the logo. I won't worry with it too much then. Alright. So we need to go talk to our boy, the Swordmaster. And I need to deposit some money in the bank. Hello.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit? How much Solaris would you like?
Now, Swordmaster. There he is. I got your sword hilt back, bud.
We meet again. Yes? Place it in my hand. Yes. Even without eyes, my hands know this. And? Damn you, you are perceptive. You have the right of it. I already know who set this in motion. You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die. Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone, then let us begin. Let the blade... Remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
There are fighters who possess... we meet again. The rhyme of... No, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears. You have, and more. I had no aspiration. Let it lie. If you really want to help me, artificial eyes, created by the frightful arts of the Tli Laxu. What makes you say that? Does that not make them more desirable for my purpose? Ah, I see. To be honest, I too have heard apocryphal tales of Tli Laxu eyes enslaving the user. Is such a marriage of metal and flesh a sin? And yet, there is nothing else for me. No purpose but retribution.
Okay.
The eyes can make that happen, whatever terrible cost they bring. The desire... I am being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to seek out a black market trader by the name of Anushka Hanivar.
Okay.
When you meet her, order a Karana brandy with a Sidrit twist. Off you go then.
Now what are you doing? Hold on a second.
Don't mind me, I'll just be moving along. With me? Well, what could I possibly know? The Lady in Black? Wait, you've seen her too? I wasn't sure if she was real or if I dreamed of her. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I've been having problems remembering things.
Too much spice.
I'm not sure anyone really knows her. I've certainly tried. She's the most beguiling woman I've ever laid eyes upon. I espied her one day on the concourse and found myself following her back here. She did not, but that didn't deter me. On the very first day, I pledged my life to serve her, if she would have me. She refused, of course, and sent me away with her powers, but again, I was not deterred.
So you're a stalker?
Yes, at least I think so. I have been having trouble keeping it all clear. My mind isn't what it used to be.
What'll happen when the Bene Gesserit messes
There
with you?
have been others, too, looking for her. I don't know for sure who they are, but they were mercs. That much I know. There are enough of them around here. You might still be able to find them at Hanavar's.
Everything's leading back to Hanavar's.
Welcome back.
Ah, she has all the food. Okay.
Welcome back. That's a special drink. Fresh citron. Was there anything else with that? Ah, a rare and discerning garnish to be sure. What you want are some Tlilaxu eyes. Afraid not. Tlilaxu eyes are hard to come by on Arrakis. The houses like to monopolize them for their officers. You raiding Saren? You didn't hear it from me. But there's a Tlilaxu over at this trading post. Spooky bunch if you ask me. So don't ask me.
Help you with something? Buy me a spot of sail and you can ask anything you want. Your choice, mate. But if you want to chat...
Welcome back.
I might better look at this before I start buying random shit.
Back again? Time for a drink. Buy me a spice. Your choice,
Okay, so yeah, we need to buy him a drink.
Welcome back.
See, ale and beer are two different things in my brain, so...
Back again? Buy me a spot. Cold and frosty, just how I like it. Now, you know how it is. Mercenaries were like moths, drawn to whatever flaming hellhole burns the brightest. Some, but my crew don't like the desert or the heat. We'll probably finish up this one last job, then hop on the first transport off this rock. You're well informed, aren't you? I should probably be suspicious. But honestly, I don't give a shit. We'll take whatever help we can get. Yeah, we're looking for a witch. She wasn't around when we came by, but if you have any information that would help, I can make it worthwhile. I'm not at liberty to divulge details, but let's just say the sister owes some money to the kind of people who expect to be repaid.
Gotcha.
Nah, I don't mind if you ask. But it's gonna cost you a hell of a lot more than a beer for us to sell out our client. More than you've got. Ah, no worries. We already know where she is. She's hiding out at the Udom. We've just gotta go over there and scoop her up.
Alright. And while we're here... Okay, so we are out of here. You know, before we leave the city, I think I'll take a break.
Educate yourself in the teachings of
So we'll just leave right here for a minute since we can't run down on water or health in one of these areas, and I will be back in a few minutes. Time for a break. Okay. Time to get back to it. Back up to Haga Basin we go. No, wait, those, YouTube sub, thank you. Let's see if we can hit by the Udom and maybe take care of one of those quests. Although I'm not wearing armor. So... well... we're here. This thing's inventory is empty, I can store it. All right.
I see someone.
Okay. That was certainly interesting. Like this new gun.
Your arrival is propitious and gratefully received. These Syndicate hardmen have harassed me across many systems.
Mm-hmm.
It is very good that you have eradicated. Very good. It is...
Okay. And she's gone. Find Olin. Oh, well, it's that close? I wouldn't even have gotten in a chopper. Yeah, that's it right there. All right. Well, this place is thoroughly trashed.
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields.
You've
Armor and
entered
Trust,
Desert Botanical
Hosni
Testing
and his
Station
brothers,
number
Ullman's
163.
troop.
I'm Dr.
Do
Wen
not
Olmec,
allow
senior
recruit
plant
or any of his
geneticist
people
here at the
in
station.
unless they have undamaged
long
plus steel
history
cogs
of the
and
desert
lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready just in case.
Reveal yourself.
I don't want to reveal myself.
Reveal yourself. I've got your back. Attack!
That was annoying. Okay. I recognize this room from another instance of one of these testing stations. This one's just blocked off.
Greetings, Ignis. I send this note to let you know we have been fortunate in the face of worms and weather, and have found some items I'm certain will interest you. We should be arriving at your excellent oasis in a matter of 2 or 3 days. I hope you will be able to accommodate us in the usual fashion.
Cult members in there. Poison. This is what I get for coming down here without my armor. there's our ID band.
Power, once again, I am not interested in your revolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing 2 of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive nonsense. But I said, that's impossible. You wouldn't be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
Don't like the sound of her. Big downside to this rifle is a 2-round magazine, but
Reveal yourself.
getting into multiple room territory. Oh, hey, bud. Yeah, these are getting way more complicated as we go further into the game. This was just a side corridor. Back we go the other way.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shai-Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jorba.
Naib, the bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorba, Shai-Hulud truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Turil, and now these rich spoils you have taken. Our blind brethren of the Ikhwan Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angers Shai-Hulud. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his
cultists.
in good time. But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain and take their water as well. Nala.
Alright, now we probably are heading down these stairs. Any enemies down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well. A little suspicious.
Who's that? Who's that?
Okay, so this wraps around the outside of the room. And that's the purple, and we're out of here?
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior Flight
Okay. Alright, so we are officially out of here. As long as we're over here, might as well stop off at the house and see about getting some more stuff. Oh, that's a nasty scatter gun. I might have to try to craft that. An incendiary gun, that's what it looks like. Oh, that's new. So I have my construction gun on me? I do. The cobalt paste and the complex machinery are here. That's what I thought. I'm going to be combining some inventories for a second. That should all be in here then. Alright, so let's check this thing's inventory real quick. Okay, good. We can head for home. And we can finally start processing spice. Oh, that's tempting, but I don't know how long that's been there. That's a real good way to get eaten by a worm. Some spice right there. Spice literally right outside the house. That just knocked the base offline. Yeah, dude. Okay, we're back up and running. How are we not? Oh, that thing's not running up there, and I haven't been putting bodies in. All right. I need to go run some stations for just some general gear, calibrated servox and stuff. Oh, that big old house that used to be there is gone.
Someone's
Okay, let's go get this processing, and then we'll look. The other thing I can do while we're here is I have to wait a little bit, but so that needs silicon blocks and a lot of them. Pardon me. Alright, so we're gonna need a bunch of silicone. Like, a lot. pick this home for now and get it started processing. If we need more, we can come back. Let's probably grab a hand scanner and try this mission too. Whee! There we go. $900 and something. That's a good start. Yeah, let's grab a hand scanner. We're gonna need something like this. Nope, bye, Shahilu. Okay. enough of that for now. Rather annoying. There we go. No worms today. And how long does that take? 3 minutes per, huh? It's all about the lack of water right now. It takes 15 spice sand to make... God, that's a horrible return. So we can see Derek as well. Running out of quest chains. Testing station. He's over there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, there we go.
Worm shit and sand. I just got a missive from Cyprian Io, Imperial planetologist. King of the bastards. Ah, yes, you've had the honor. Very well, his request is simple. A report on my progress. But I don't think I can face him. Thanks. I don't think I am in the right mood to stomach that odious man.
Odious? Good word, Derek. Good word.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There we go. Wait, what was that? Ah, energy. Yeah, this will be the quickest way out. There we go. Cyprian IO is going to be over my comfort. He's going to be in Arakeen, so. Now. Yes, I would like to travel to Arakeen. Come on now. So if he's in the solution bowl, that means that he is right up here. Ah, yes. This douchebag.
You seem vaguely familiar to me. Did we play Hide the Sand? No, wait. You're that lackey. Well, I have news for you. Your master's days are limited. Oh, another report. No doubt full of seditious nonsense. You have? Well, Kynes was a traitor. Just like Derek. Well, it's for the better if Derek Chinara never returns from his survey of the testing stations. The past is the past, and like Kynes, should remain buried. The mercenaries that Portafoy hired will make sure of it, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are powerless here. The guild peace holds, and you'll be executed for any breach. Portafoy, I believe this one was just leaving.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think I might splurge on something. Since we've got so much Solari. I want one of those.
Always good to see a familiar face. What can I do for you today?
Alright, I think we've spent quite enough money. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Sure, let's do this. Why not?
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point. Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargan. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Mm-hmm. keep on moving.
I see someone.
There was nobody there a second ago.
There should be a maintenance area nearby, Kitten. At the back of the manor. Look for a hatch or some kind of access to the ventilation system.
Wrong item equipped.
Well done, Kitten. Now, you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really.
Huh?
Transai intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me. I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the Guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, I imagine. I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered, everybody needs water on Arrakis.
All right, then.
It seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. No, it's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Breathe.
Okay, then.
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, Kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
Someone's here. Who's there? Where's my backup?
Okay, well, got that nonsense out of the way. Since we're right here at Arakeen. Let's see what we get when we land. Come on, load me in. Please? There we go.
Good kitten. Fenring will be pleased. Come and see me in Harco soon. I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
Alright, well, off to Harco we go. Connecting to Harco. All right, here we are in Harco. Let's go talk to Alara. Oh, and I can talk to Jocasta while I'm here too. Perfect. Let's go talk to her first. Excuse me. Coming through. Hello.
You're back. At last. Let me see it. I wasn't sure that you would come. Yes, you have. Your loyalty is unexpected and welcome. That doesn't really concern you, and the less you know, the better. Fine. Perhaps you have a point. What do you wish to know? My name is Jocasta Cleo, and truth be told, I am no longer of the Sisterhood. Without getting into detail, my exile from the Sisterhood found me on the Sanctuary planet, Tupil. Only yes, especially so when you are stranded with no currency. For a long time I did nothing, other than pursuing my research on bloodlines. 170 years, give or take. Prolonged youth is a small benefit of my training, although it is frowned upon within the Order. I fell in with a criminal syndicate and bought my way off the planet with their help. Oh, I don't know. Truth be told, I had no intention of paying them beyond the few Solaris I fronted as a show of good faith, or bad faith, as it were.
Okay.
Yes, although they were but one crew, it's likely the rest of their company and their leadership are here. Yes, you have shown unexpected aptitude. If only you had been trained from pre-adolescence, the Sisterhood would make good use of you. Thus far, you have learned to control your body and mind. Now, you must use them in concert to see. With a focused mind, you will detect the variations in a person's voice and comportment to reveal their emotional state or potential deception. Working together, your heightened senses allow you to see the unseeable and know the unknowable. Now, focus. Very good. Your third eye has opened, and with it, a new world opens as well. Continue training and you will be a formidable presence. But for now, take your leave while I examine Kyne's lexicon. Do what you must to discover who has issued the contract against me and report back.
Alright, let's go talk to Ilara.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again. Perhaps he dreamed of you stalking, cat-footed into his dreams, Fenring will be pleased by your success. More to report? Suit yourself, kitten. I have a final task from Fenring for you.
Okay.
One last kill, in exchange for the information you seek. This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arakeen. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important. Arakeen is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arakeen. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting. Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Well, I think we'll go do this. This is getting interesting. Sorry, Derek, you're just going to have to wait, bud.
Remember the sacrifices made to secure our way of life.
I'm really interested to see what Fenring has to say. Okay. Interesting crater there. Why is it taking so long to load in and out of the towns today? I mean, seriously. There we go. Interesting that we're doing this in the city.
It wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost? It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and a jackal does not speak to strangers, unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word? Oh. It is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word? To look, to search, to follow are answers to this test, but none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round. Oh, it is clever, and now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arakeen. How can I help you? Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together.
Oh boy.
But we still try to maintain the common courtesy of civilization. Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. She is the silent type. Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to hit the jackal. I do know somebody around here by that name, but he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words.
Okay.
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type. Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle.
Okay, fine.
Agreed. Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted? You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle, one Felicity learned from the Fremen when she lived with them. Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasguns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. I remember too. It is where I found her. We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still blood. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arakeen and her siege until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here. In my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Is it? Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm.
Okay.
Speak to the others and learn their words. Then the jackal will speak.
Poor guy. Okay, so worm and footprint are two that we've picked up so far.
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous. Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for? Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their Hajj in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why? Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Yep.
Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed.
The others that we've killed.
And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad. You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen. Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers. You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
All right. Well.
Finally managed to slip away. Can you come to Erickson? Meet me at the tea house. Bring the Ixian decoder and let's see what this mysterious film contains. Are you alright? Hurry up, they'll notice I'm gone soon.
I had completely forgotten about her. Oh, that's cool. Can I customize it so that my headpiece looks like that? No, it's got to be light armor, doesn't it? Hold on. That looked like armor. Ah, okay. I can make it look like that. Damn, it would be awesome if I could just make that what my default head armor is. That's a shame.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh! Look, the famous outlaws Antara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
People to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
No.
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. see the signs of the Bene Gesserit, the Missionara Protectiva, seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, the voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that Kynes began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim, Chekhovza. It means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in a
Oh,
traitor's
really?
territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristay, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring.
Oh, but I already have.
Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
All right. That was a pretty interesting chunk of story right there. We won't be able to do the Carthag thing today. There's no time. But we might can save Derek. Oh boy, that's a sand room. We'll land up here so I can store the vehicle and then...
Identify yourself.
Okay. Come on. Where's this next one? Okay. Right, let's go. Get ready to wrap up. suck. This is not my smartest move ever.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Made it. Just barely. Oh yeah, I like that. And we're out of Jasmine. Lovely. Let's deposit this blood. I can't remember if I bought the sandbag swatch or not. I did. Right, folks, that will do it for today. Oh, well, that's the wrong camera. Let's see if we can, Hold on, we need to fix that real quick. Anyways, that'll do it for the day, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Some more Dune. We're going to find out what's happening with Ariste and Zantara in the village. But thank you for hanging out today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.